Episode 8, The Su Family's Fall. Jia Cheng'an and his wife hired 3 killers to besiege Jin Biao with a lot of money. Unexpectedly, Jin Biao's swordsmanship was sharp and powerful, and the killers fled when they saw the situation was not good. Jin Biao found Xiaoyu tied up in the firewood room. Jia Cheng'an wanted to sneak up on him from behind, but he was killed by a knife. At this moment, Xu Yanan saw the problem with the accounts and was wary of the pastry brought by Jiashi. He pretended to be poisoned to make her relax, and calmly applied poison to the back of her hand. In the blink of an eye, Xu Yanan was scratched by the poisonous dagger, so he tapped acupuncture points in time to stop the spread of the poison and recognized the source of the poison. Similarly, Jiashi was poisoned a lot, and the two exchanged antidotes, but she was still killed by Xu Yanan. After returning to Liansheng Feng, Komenglan painfully applied medicine to Xiaoyu, and Su Mingyu even bought candied haws to make her happy. Xu Yanan revealed the inside story of Jishinteng to Jin Biao and Yunxiang, saying that every month someone would pick up children, girls would be sold as skinny horses, and boys would be sold as slaves, so in her opinion, since someone buys them regularly, it means there is a family. It must not be difficult to find clues for the regular business of the next family. Jin Biao brought back an iron hook from Jishinteng. In fact, Yunxiang had seen these iron hooks before and knew that they were Mo Buffon's subordinates. They would use this kind of weapon to strangle people to death, and the methods were extremely cruel. Because of this, Yun Xiang hesitated whether to tell Jin Biao the truth. After all, it would inevitably lead to a series of consequences. That night, Xiaoyu sang a nursery rhyme to everyone, and Jin Biao was moved to tears, showing chivalrous tenderness. Su Mingyu lamented that at the beginning, she didn't realize it, but now she finds that she and Jin Biao are more and more similar. They are really friends along the way. Mo Buffon heard that the 3 subordinates were secretly instigated by Qi Tianfeng to get rid of Xu Yanan and Jin Biao. Fortunately, they failed in the end, and the 3 of them went and 1 returned. Mo Buffon knew that Yunxiang had already guessed the identity of the killer, but he believed that Yunxiang would never sue the master. After all, everyone in the world is for profit. Absolutely will not make life difficult for him. After Mo Buffon learned about it, he warned the killer to stop this matter and never do it again in the future. Qi Tianfeng has controlled the market and raised the price of raw silk to 5 taels, and it will be doubled tomorrow. All these require him to spend silver taels to manage them. Ding Yi has followed Qi Tianfeng for many years and has never seen him do this kind of business, but he said that he has no choice right now. Jin Biao begged Yunxiang to help find more children. Yunxiang couldn't respond for a while, sitting alone in the room thinking. Listening to the laughter outside the house, felt even more upset, pushed the door and accused Xu Yanan of not teaching children to play darts. Xu Yanan noticed that Yun Xiang cherished a jade finger very much, and guessed that he had a close relationship with the owner of the finger. But Yunxiang refused to help find the children, which made Xu Yanan very angry, thinking that Yunxiang was cold-blooded and ruthless, knowing that the children were in jail, but still stood by. Even though it is Yuntai's gate rules that love and hatred are not allowed, but in Xu Yanan's view, what is love if there is no hatred, and what is the point of remaining in the world without love? After all the words, Yun Xiang fell into a sad memory. When he witnessed the tragic death of his parents, the only concern left to him was this jade finger ring. The bodyguard team of the Su family escorting the raw silk back was attacked on the way, causing heavy casualties and less than 1/10 of the raw silk brought back. The Silk City in the southern capital was in turmoil. Su Mingyu advised Su Huairou. Su Huairou saw that Yunxiang was the master behind the scenes. She felt that the ins and outs of this matter were not simple, so she ordered the eunuch in charge of the Garment Manufacturing Bureau in advance to postpone the invitation for a few days. Yunxiang entered the mansion for a while. That night Yunxiang came to the appointment in person, and Su Huairou greeted him in full dress, and personally showed him the painting treasures of the Su family, implying that the Su family would never treat their friends badly, and hoped that Yunxiang could help him. Yunxiang proposed that the Nandu Chamber of Commerce issue a promissory note with a normal silk price. Before the promissory note is cashed, the Su family can repurchase the raw silk to stabilize the silk price. Su Weiro hesitated and agreed, and the next day Su Mingyu came to the Chamber of Commerce and sold 100,000 caddies of raw silk for 2 taels of silver. As soon as this statement came out, everyone discussed a lot. Su Mingyu issued a deed, which clearly stated that 2 taels a caddy, the delivery will be completed on the 15th, and if the delivery cannot be made to you on the 15th, the compensation will be paid at the market price on that day. Seeing Su Mingyu swear by it, especially this kind of discount that is harmless to the merchants, it makes the merchants a little excited. Yunxiang hides in the dark to observe.